Daniel was very excited. He was going sledding with his friends. He loved sledding. Daniel watched happily as father loaded his sled into the trunk of the car on a Sunday afternoon. The sled wasn't just any sled. Daniel had a purple snow racer. A snow racer is a sled with a raised seat and a steering wheel, and runners that look like skis on the sides. After the sled was safely in the trunk, Daniel hopped into the car. Father, mother, and four of Daniel's friends also got into the car. Before leaving, Father bowed his head and prayed, "Dear God, please bless us and keep us safe. Amen." After 20 minutes, they arrived at the hill where they were going to go sledding. Waiting for them were more of Daniel's friends who had arrived with Uncle Sergi in another car. Then Daniel and his friends hit the slopes. It was fun. Daniel liked flying down the hill on his sled. He liked playing with his friends. He was happy. After 2 hours, the children were still having fun, but the adults were cold and tired. They said it was time to go home. The children got into two cars, but Daniel's mother wasn't quite ready to leave. First, she wanted to take off her wet boots and put some dry shoes. Uncle Sergi, however, didn't want to wait. "We'll go home and meet you there," he said. "There we can boil some water and have some hot tea for you when you arrive." Everyone liked the idea of hot tea after the cold slopes. It didn't take Mother long to change her shoes. 5 minutes later, she was ready to go. Father prayed, "Dear God, please bless us and keep us safe. Amen." The car traveled just a short distance when a scary sight greeted their eyes. Ahead of them was a car accident. One car had crashed into a snow bank on the roadside. Another car had smashed into the trees. "Is that Uncle Sergi's car?" Father asked as he reached the car in the snowbank. Father got out of the car just as Uncle Sergi got out of his car in the snowbank. "Are you okay?" Father asked. He was fine. Everyone in the car was fine. Father called for help as soon as the emergency workers arrived. The emergency workers had to cut open the car that had crashed into the trees in order to rescue the driver, who was trapped inside. It turned out that the other driver was drunk and he had been driving too fast in the wrong lane. He had almost hit Uncle Sergi's car head on, but Uncle Sergi had swerved off the road into the snowbank at the last minute. "Dear God, thank you that everyone is alive and healthy," Father said. These days, Daniel always prays before traveling. "I know God hears prayers," Daniel said. "I have seen them with my own eyes," he answers. Part of this quarter's 13th Sabbath offering will help open a special center where children and adults can learn about God's love in Daniel's hometown in Salakhard in Russia, far north. Thank you for planning a generous offering on June 29th. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and smash that like button. I'll see you in the next video.